Yes, yes, dreamers, I'm trying out my new gimbal, which means that I can move around like this and it's all smooth, to tell you about my retreats coming up next year. The lucid dreaming retreats, they're like lucid dreaming boot camp. It's like 4 days and nights, most importantly nights, of lucid dream training. During the days, you're learning the lucid dreaming techniques. We're doing, meditation, yoga, movement, psychodrama exercises, loads of stuff that you won't find in the books, because I'm aware that a lot of people have read the books. So I want to give you something new and fresh. And then the nighttime, they're the optional nighttime practices. So this means you have the option, if you want, to spend the first half of the night sleeping in your bedroom, and then the second half of the night sleeping in the sacred sleeping area, where I will be waking you 4 times a night with Tibetan bowls and all this kind of stuff. Some of you that'll sound like a dream come true, others a nightmare, so you don't have to do it. Usually about maybe like over half the group choose to do the nighttime practices, and the other half choose to stay asleep, so that's totally fine. So I want to run you through these retreats that I've got. Let's see, the first one is Venice. So this is cool if anyone wants to visit Venice and the surrounding areas. The hotel's usually by the beach. This one isn't this year, but it's like in a forest. So it'll be a nice kind of natural area. And if you want to visit Venice too, and obviously any Italian speakers, everything is translated into Italian. The second retreat is the Lucid Dreaming Immersive in June at Pure Lands. That's almost sold out now. So if you're up for that, then yeah, book soon. All the early birds have gone for that. Then there's the Going Deeper Immersive Retreat. This is for people who've completed their level 1 training with me before. That is totally sold out. That's sold out in like a week or something. So I'll be doing more of those next year. That's for people who completed their level 1 training. Click the link to see what I mean by the level 1 training. It's a more like an advanced lucid dreaming retreat that we'll do. Then I'm over in New York, Lucid Dreaming and Shadow. That's kind of more of a course than a retreat. You don't get the sleepover stuff there, but anyone who's based in New York, that'd be a cool way to explore both lucid dreaming and shadow work. Then I'm over to Palm Springs in California for the 9 Gates Mystery School. That's graduates only, so again, that's not a public retreat, but if you are a 9 Gates Mystery School graduate, then be sure to check that one out. Then I am back to Pure Lands for the Lucid Dreaming and Shadow Immersive Retreat. So I've never done this before. I've combined the lucid dreaming retreat setup with all the wake-ups in the night and all that kind of stuff with shadow work during the day. So it'll be your standard lucid dream retreat that you've come to expect from me, all the wake-ups, all the cool stuff like that, but we'll be focusing primarily on meeting and embracing the shadow within our lucid dreams. Then I'm over to France to do a lucid dream retreat there in September. Then back to Scotland, the Holy Isle Lucid Dream Retreat. This is easily one of my favourite of the year because Holy Isle is just such an amazing place. There's wild horses and it's like almost totally off grid and it's just this amazing place. Definitely visit Holy Isle if you haven't before. Then over to Anamkara, which is in Venice for the Embracing the Shadow retreat. So that is not a lucid dreaming retreat. That is primarily and only about meeting, befriending and embracing our shadow. And then finally in November, I've got the Barcelona Lucid Dreaming Retreat. It's not actually in Barcelona, it's like a couple of hours out of Barcelona in a nunnery in the mountains by Girona. So if you're up for that, that'll be my last retreat of the year. Most of the retreats last year sold out, so maybe this year they'll sell out too. If you're interested in learning how to lucid dream or just you want 4 days where you can go deeply into your own lucid dreaming practice, then yeah, come to one of the retreats. I love this gimbal thing. Look how smooth it is. I'm overexcited and I'd love to see you guys you dreamers, not guys. Let's fight the patriarchy, people. I'd love to see you human dreamers at one of the retreats. So peace and love from me and Waffles, are you here? Waffles!